All right, night number 4 of a Glintfine run that has been a little bit of a bumpy ride so far, if I'm being honest. I love that the second we get our friends online, it's like, have you considered how hoppers might affect your your general feelings on things? Okay, there's nothing coming from down here. That's good. I'm gonna move over to like here. Epidemic is a beautiful thing. It's gonna make big differences in things. We do need to get some healing. Oh, I mixed up. Oh, I put both my defensive people over here. You're not a defensive person. Are you not? Wait, hold on. Oh, Thorndyke is not a defensive person. Okay, I did get it right. I was just confused for a second there. Yeah, Thorndyke does not need to be on the front lines. But Thorndyke is a blood mage? I see. Ben is not a blood mage. We've done weird things. If I move forward one... If I move forward one, this guy hits me, which we don't really like the idea of. But if we kill the hopper, then we get a little bit of regen here. Okay. Look at this pattern. Just perfectly all the way across. How satisfying. All right. Now the hope is that the archers just died a spiky counter. No, it's only doing 200 something damage. Not quite enough. How much dodge do you have? This is the other problem with spiky counter is sometimes heroes just get an unreasonable amount of dodge and it ruins things. You are at 0 dodge, so that's good. Let's see, you're gonna move to there. I think we need to back up a little bit so I don't get poisoned too early. Where do I want to be? I guess. Good hits there. Don't mind that. Yeah, Epidemic kind of steps on itself. I don't know. I'm trying to think. If we want to do this run for real, we probably have to force perk trees, I think. To really get it to work the way that I imagine it working. Hold on. Do we have the ability to kill this Twisted if I ignore everything else? It's not going to be fast. Now, unfortunately, that still doesn't activate isolation on the Twisted. Okay, and then... So I think I can do... And then if we run away, all right, everything's good there. Then you over here. You are also Toxic Leech. So is here a safe place for us to stand? So hard for me to know. Oh, you're not in a safe place right now. Uh-oh. Ben is potentially... We're going to need to toss out one of these to protect us. Okay. That was not a great moment. Okay, but I think we're fine. Okay, I want to watch over here. Come on, spiky counter's not getting there yet. We are spreading some contagion with our spiky counter over here. So one of the things that we are struggling with right now is the ability to get some decent healing off. I feel is not easy to come by. Ben, I think, is tanky enough that we might be able to make something work, but this guy is just... So we tuck ourselves in here. The problem now is this hopper. But I don't think I have a great answer for that hopper. So I think we are going to take a little bit of a poison on Ben. I mean, unless I do this and it propagates that way and kills him. Unless I do that again and this time it does propagate that. Nope. All right. I tried. I could step out one further. That probably means we're probably getting hit by this guy anyways. I think I'm overextended regardless. So I guess I think we're just going to dodge up and hope that we do okay. I think we can basically ignore the archers over here. Because they will kill themselves. So Thurston may actually have some capacity to not be the worst. I've been having some accuracy issues on this hero here. 16% I feel like it should not be as big a problem, but let's see how badly things go for our boy Ben here. Ben's doing just fine. So the first step of the plan is, let's see if we can proc a stun here. Do you? Oh yeah, you do have septic shock. Show me a stun. All right, no stun. Still a good amount of poison. I do think I did kind of leave a Ripper over here, which is not the best decision making. So I think I actually do a full retreat on that one. I should have killed this guy. It doesn't really matter, actually. I was going to say I should have killed him to ensure that the propagate worked out better, but does not matter. Thorndyke, though, is just on the struggle bus in terms of finding regen to be had. We can stand here, which will give us a little bit, and then maybe if I just kill all the archers. Yeah, we'll get at least a little bit of healing out of that. We just need to get more healing received. I think that's the other piece of this equation. We don't need much healing there. That's fine. Now you're just doing okay. All right, so now we have a predictable way that that's going to spread. So we can do that. Yeah, it almost becomes effortless when you have the right setup, which is really frustrating. Because so many of our heroes don't have the right setup, and I don't think we're going to have the resources to re-roll them all. So let's see. So you're locked in place. You can put a little extra poison on that guy. And a little extra poison on this guy. Okay. And we'll dodge up. Plus 18. It's not great. We need to get some physical damage to really get our folks that are doing block stuff going. Probably like 3 to get that guy done. A little disappointing on the last bit there, but we do have Toxic Leech, so we'll get something back from that. Be gone, foul hoppers. This side's pretty bad. Just gonna try and get some more targets poisoned here. Let's see. So we can move back with you, but like, let's do this a little more selectively. Tuck ourselves back into this corner. Actually, this corner might be like the perfect place for you to get some good healing, especially since we can put you, I think, in front. Slow down the hoppers. I think that's reasonable. Oh, where are you located? Ah, you're you. Okay. All right, and then unfortunately, a little bit of panic is going to come in. Things are feeling surprisingly under control. This side is a little bit of something, but look at this. We actually got Thorndyke healed up. Means we can start casting spells again and losing our health. Oh, that we lose so much health from casting bees. That's kind of upsetting. I guess to make this work, we gotta put you back here and keep working. Okay, so let's put one of those there. Let's see. Do we just keep spreading poison? Probably. That is the theme of the run, right? One of these times, Thorsten is probably just gonna like keel over dead, is my suspicion, but okay, let's get back out here and then let's more hopper problems. I don't like that very much. God, we're chilling so hard on this side. Yeah, I wanted to see what this looked like. Wow. Even the rippers can't hold a candle. Maybe I convert this over to a fully defensive builds. Our defensive builds are starting to pop off. Block is doing good work. Is this needlessly risky? Possibly, but this is we're making or we're breaking. That's the deal on this one. Oh, you don't have volatile. Crumbs. Well, that plan became less awesome when I realized that I had I did not have what I needed to have. No, we probably aren't going to get the kill on that guy, are we? These two are like the dynamic duo. All we need is one person to protect the other, and we're good to go. Let's see. We're not... Are we getting kills here? No. So we'll do 2 and 2. We can do... 1, 2, 1, 1. There we go. Yeah, I mean, the boss knights are always a little funky. Also that boss knight got... Okay, so this was brave. How are we doing over here? Okay, we're doing fine. Then over here... Yeah, feels decent. We do have to come back and clean up some of this. But... Also that twisted... I don't know if they're going to be a problem or not. It probably just means we have to retreat a little bit, which isn't the worst thing in the world. So we will retreat with you two. The twisted can move to here. That's not going to be an issue, I don't think. Let's see. If we move one, let's get some jump overs going here. Oops, that was not optimal. I guess we put our other poison here, and then maybe we... it's just taking out our... Well, we don't need that much regen this turn. Everybody's pretty healthy. So... maybe just single pop that guy, and... take out some of these guys that aren't going to have a huge impact on the round. Oh, there's a hopper right here that I didn't see. These columns can be very very deceptive. Okay. Let's see over here. You've fallen behind slightly. I do think that that Thorsten is my favorite so far, and then as long as we put ourselves, as long as we have poisonous proccing on this guy, he's dead, so we don't have to worry about that. We have quick reload, so I'm just gonna do that for an extra one of those. Yeah, nobody's going anywhere anymore. And then this is our more fragile hero, so I will remove some of the archers just to be on the safe side. Because it's not like this side we're gonna get a really great bunch of corpse piles regardless. Okay, so I think I'm most curious about what happens over here. Okay. It's not good, but it's fun. I'm surprised Thorndike managed to survive. I thought he was gonna die. This is where Twitch predictions come in, the dud. Sorry, I got a little lost in the sauce there for a minute. Hey, everything that's active, dud only. Only the active stuff. No, but it would have been a good place to use it. Will Dud survive the round or survive the night? But I think we're. Let's see. What's the plan here? What do we do here? I think we do this. I think I have to turn them on or something also. I don't think by default we can do it. I need to be more thoughtful about how I'm rolling out such features. You have it on? I feel like this was the night though. Now we know that Dud is a monster, so or not Dud. Thorsten is a monster. So it's less Alright, so let's see. I do need to retreat a bit more. How is this guy immune again? That seems weird to me. So we'll move over to here. We're going to keep kiting this guy for the time being. Not enough ballista. You're telling me, Valk. The number of ballistas is 0, which is my least favorite number of ballistas, for sure. Are we betting on my survival? Yeah, things got dark really fast. You did it to yourself. Oh, is it happening? Let's see. We got these guys dying, so we'll toss one of those there. Okay. We'll figure it out eventually. We'll figure it out eventually. I will say though, Thorsten had the handiest time of anyone. Just took care of his wave, no problem. Nah, we're good. Another time. Okay, so then I think the twisted. Oh, I really thought I was going to get this guy. I should have been paying closer attention. Oh god, this twisted is in such an awkward space. I don't like it. So I guess we're probably going to have to go through another cycle of it spinning up and coming back down again, which is annoying. Let's see. Are we going to do more cleanup here? I guess we should. When a Twisted hates you very much, he can say F you to the rules. I mean, it's vaguely true. Okay, we'll just back up, and then you're just gonna... I guess we're probably better off doing it this way. Nah, then Poisonous misses the hopper. 355 crit on spiky counter. Hooray. Okay, didn't charge up. So let's just go kill it then. What's the best way to do that? Okay, we don't need to kill it if we do that. That solves a similar problem. We have Poisonous, so all of these will do just fine. We can just stack up that. Okay. Do we want to... If we poke these guys down a bit, how much is our Poisonous doing? 50? We did not get them poked far enough down. It does not appear. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I've been sleeping on something that we need to check here. If you have 2 heroes with Poisonous and Septic Shock, can you trigger Septic Shock with just Poisonous? That's certainly a curious thought. Let's see if that can happen. So these two, your Poisonous covers this guy. Your Poisonous covers this guy. So this guy should get double poisoned and potentially stunned. We decided to do just an all poison-ish run. He did get stunned. How interesting. Okay, so 2 Poisonous characters can stun something. Interesting. Yeah, we were originally talking in the Discord about doing this as like a modded run where the only way you could deal damage was poison, which is not what we're doing currently. But you know, I'd in the future be interested in doing that. So far, what I will say is it's harder than it looks. The game is somewhat cruel when it comes to early game poison builds, I feel like. All right, not exactly where I wanted that to go. More bounces for bees. Yeah, bees is really hard if you're going for any type of corpse strat, though. You know, that's the issue, quote unquote. All right, we'll do that. But yeah, I'm kind of digging our spiky counter Poisonous heroes. They're doing some stuff. I am going to finish this night immediately just so that we get our S rank, because against all odds, we did the thing. I mean, Bees is just... Bees is kind of unpredictable. Like, late game, it can be very strong, but... Oh god, this is our... Okay, so the corpses are missing completely, because we fought out there, which is not surprising. I kind of thought we were going to fall further behind on this night, which is slightly problematic. This is at full health, but still shows as burning. One might call that janky. Let's see. We have a bunch of money, so let's get our... Let's get these upgrades done. Let's get our benedictions going. I think we've been sipping mana on our other hero, so I'll do that. Yeah, we do have pristine walls, so we get to save a little bit for later, which is not a bad thing. A cell. Skill range is good. A lot of skill range is good, but it becomes less good. But those are big damage increases for sure. At 12% crit, I think I'm abandoning that, and we're going to go with bulky instead to try and get that crit a little higher. Another hero gets volatile is good, and potent toxins is good. You are a septic shocker, right? Yeah, so a little more stun could be good. The poison is not strong with this one. You're at 46% crit. How did this happen? More volatile. Things are coming online. Nothing else for you. Not yet, at least. Stack a bit more block. Make those spiky counters go. Ben. We're not really in a propagate mood over here. Having someone who can consistently stun is good. Didn't want crit, but didn't really, like, wasn't dying for the movement either. Okay, so we have four workers left. We'll just get individual items from them. This is not going to be a fun night because there's going to be a lot of immunity floating around. Defensive multi-hit. Somewhere. We have some weird builds. We have some weird builds. I'll take the Paladin Shield. This isn't terrible. For level 3, I'll take it. But yeah, not a build that I would normally recommend or build. Someone probably needs a mana ring. Okay. Didn't even need our rerolls. Let's see. Who has a Druid Staff? You can take that. You can take that. That's good, but that's better. Didn't someone need another shield? I guess not. Then dagger-wise, I think the level 1 gets replaced. So Ben gets some nice upgrades. Gonna grab that for sure. 2 propagation bounces and 11% stun. It's a pretty nice dagger. It says a lot of block on it. Multi-hit ring we definitely grab. We should probably get another hero though. I may have I may have shot us in the foot on that one. Actually. Well, we can recruit someone who's lower level, I guess. Still level 7. Thief, Naive, has the debuff tree, or he gets someone with the poison tree. I'm digging the debuff tree more than the poison tree right now, so we'll get our Naive Genius Thief, Cercio, and then hopefully I didn't reroll too much stuff. We'll go... We have no way to apply stun, so it's going to be like quick reload. We'll still do XP. Go Runic Sadist. Flex Bully? Maybe we skip Bully and we go Mark for a little more sadism shenanigans. And we'll get like some Exploit, some Big Game, and some Hex. Okay, looks decent enough. I'll take Mark over that. We'll mess around with Mark a little bit. Okay, no way to stun, so... what would you mean would build a hero under the assumption that they have no traits? No usable traits. Tell me a little more about what you're trying to figure out somewhere. I'm not sure I fully understand the question, as it were. Also, Cercio came with a multi-hit crossbow. That's something else. Take a bit of ISO, but I don't like it. Full RNG build. We've done some RNG builds. Those were interesting, if nothing else. I will take the green accuracy just to call it a day on accuracy. We'll take resistance reduction because it will eventually become opportunism. I don't think crit is that important to us. We prefer damage here. What's with all these defensive stats? We could have taken the resistance reduction too there if we wanted. Would have also been good. Oh, rolling the dice to generate perks is a very interesting idea. So let's see, we're at 5 of 6. We still need, we're a little low on money and we need to get our final hero set up. I'm hoping I didn't reroll the shop so I can just buy back some hand-me-downs. Yeah, we did okay here. So let's see. So I think we do this for now. Cercio can take that. And then for multi-hits, I think Acel is going to continue getting hooked up. Actually, maybe not. Acel, prefer Acel at 16 accuracy. So I'll put the multi-hit ring there to help them out a little bit. And then do we sell anything else of value? Yeah, this is a nice dagger. Well, but we don't really have a place for it. So we'll do that, and then I think that's all that we can do for this turn. So let's see. This is a boss night, so things are gonna be bad. Maybe not bad, but not great. We know that we like Ben with Thorndyke, or Thorndyke pairs well with someone else. So let's put those two up there. We'll have Thorsten do a light side. Cercio's gear weapons are atrocious. We should probably fix that. Here's what I think we do. I think we give them the top end one of those and swap this like this. It's not, and in fact, it's not ideal, but I think that we do that. And then that means that now you maybe can do this side. Oh, although we said we wanted a I think I need to destroy this wall and put in another one of these so we have a place to hide on this side too. What is this indicating that has taken damage? You see this? There was a 180 there. It's gone now. I think that was the inn, but that's weird. This is just a long wave. This is just a long fight. So it'll be interesting. And hopefully we get back to some corpse pile shenanigans. Yeah, that would mean you can't choose how to build your hero. So the best you could do to build a hero in your favor is to take up stats under the assumption that you will never get a perk. Yeah, I mean, I think that's true. You just have to build for stats and just go for like raw damage, I think. All right. I guess we're ready to go. Oh, perk point remaining. Who the heck still has a perk point? Oh. Mana collector with 12% crit seems laughably bad. I think we take big game. Okay. All right.